You have to be kidding me.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I did not expect there to be another video after my final theorizing video, but here we are. Now, before I start with this quick video, I want to say thank you all so much for all the love and appreciation you guys gave on my last video. I really appreciated that. It was one of my best performing videos yet, and I got the most amount of subscribers since that video, and I want to thank you all. Now, I know you guys didn't click on here for me to ramble, so let's get on with the video. Now, the reason why I saw this was that I was looking in my comment section in my previous video, and I saw it's official, July 25th. And I said, what? Why? What's official? And then I go on the Twitter, and I see Steel Wool's official page. And there it is, right there, in shiny colors. I mean, not really shiny, but dark in colors. FNAF Security Breach Ruin free DLC. And what did Steel Wool comment? July 25th. When I saw that, I instantly freaked out. I tell you, I fell off my bed just realizing, oh my god, we have a release date. And a screenshot, I mean, not really a screenshot, but an image of the DLC. And in this video, we're going to be looking and examining very close in every single detail this image and what it contains. And here it is. FNAF Security Breach Ruin free DLC. Now, I get that's just a label, but we're not looking at the label in this video. We're looking behind the label. So, already from what we can see, there's Montgomery Gator without his little mohawk, just crawling on the ground, red eyes, and you don't see any green on him. He's just all faded, and all his endoskeleton is just right there. Above him, you have Withered Chica, which, oof, she does not look that good. Now, what really caught my eye was Roxanne. Now, looking at Roxanne, it seems that she's doing the Nightmare Bonnie pose from those screenshots. I'll put it up on the screen right now, which is a really cool Easter egg. Only you gamers who played FNAF 4 know what it is. But for some reason, Roxanne looks kind of like Bun Trap. I'll put it right next. Put them right next to each other. But it's very strange how in the trailer it looks like she has like a brand new face, but not like a brand new face, but a brand new exoskeleton face plate. But in this one, it just looks dismantled, and very much like Bun Trap. Now, if you look, you gotta really look. If you look all the way next to Roxanne, you could see Moondrop and Sundrop. Now, that already, it's all. This image already shows that this DLC is gonna be one scary DLC. And I tell you, it definitely takes a step up from regular Security Breach with all mall lights, and you had some parts that were terrifying. That had no skeleton parts. If you guys seen my live stream of me playing Security Breach, I hated that. But now, the background. The background, it looks like it has the newspapers from the beginning. And so that means that it's from the entrance. Now, it doesn't really say anything else, but just a little nod saying that it's at the entrance. Now, the thing that kind of confuses me is that there's no Glamrock Freddy in this whole thing, in this whole image, including the trailer, which, now that I mention it, there was this one part where people think it's Glamrock Freddy. Maybe it's him, but we still, it's probably him. But in this image, he is nowhere to be seen, which is very confusing. As well as Gregory or Vanessa or Vanny. We don't know where they went. Now people are definitely saying that this takes place after the Bond Trap ending, which it's kind of canon since in the files it's literally called True Ending. But it's very much interesting. Now I know Daco's probably gonna have a whole hour of footage saying and detailing in every single last piece, but honestly, I am very excited, and my thoughts, well, honestly, I would have expected it to be like in the 20s or something, but 25th, that's in 2 weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm very much excited. You can expect me to stream it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like. Whoa. Future me here. I just wanted to say, I looked at Stillwell's official page, and there is way more that I didn't talk about. Let's get into it. First things first, Stillwell says, "Hey folks, the time has come. Ruin will be available on PS4, PS5, and PC on Tuesday, July 25th at 12 a.m. PST." Which already, that's what I've been hoping for. If you guys have been checking out the comments in my previous video, I said I hope it will be on PS4. And yes, it's confirmed. It's going to be on PS4, PS5, and PC. Now, don't think I didn't forget about you Xbox and Nintendo Switch players. We'll get on to you a little bit later. But they continue by saying, Ruin is a new story that follows a little girl named Cassie as she searches the crumbling pizzaplex for her friend Gregory. Since you've been all so patient, we have gotten a couple weeks left. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of what to expect from this upcoming DLC. Not to mention it's also free. They then continue by saying, first, its tone is a stark contrast to that of Security Breach, which already that means that it's gonna be way more different, which I'm so excited. Then they continue by saying, our goal was to lean into a more familiar feel Freddy's fan has come to expect, and in that effort we created this DLC that's far more dark, dreadful, and ominous than the base game. Additionally, given the deprecated state of the pizzaplex is claustrophobic and littered with ambience that naturally and unnaturally comes from an abandoned building. There aren't a bunch massive but well lit areas where you can see and avoid a threat in the distance, which already gives me the chills knowing from that image how dark this game is gonna get. And I am very excited, but none of my feelings. I'll save that to the end of the video. Let's continue reading. They then say, in addition to the tonal shift, we'll also moved away from the hide-and-seek gameplay of the base game, which already, you might be saying, wait, what? What do you mean they moved away from the hide-and-seek? Well, let's continue. Ruin's moment to moment is built around patience and timing, and after thinking long on what we want to share before launch, I'm actually going to leave it at that. Which I know you guys are going to be screaming in the comments saying, what? No, we want more. But from what I can tell, you have to have precise timing in order to actually continue on moving. Our trailer only shows off a small fraction of the fun, and words won't do the rest justice. Now, from what they already said, they said that was just a small portion of what's to come. Now, if that doesn't tell you this is gonna be massive, I don't know what to tell you. I'm really hyped for this, but I gotta save it for the end. Let's continue reading. As I said previously, the DLC is going to launch on PS4, PS5, and PC. Here's for you Xbox and Nintendo Switch players. The Xbox and Switch versions of the DLC will be released at a later date. It was more important to us that we focus on a specific platforms to give ourselves the time and space to work on what matters most, the game itself. I cannot overstate how much the team here appreciates the patience you've shown us, as we've built a game that's nearly 100% new content. I've said it before and I'll repeat it again. Without all of you, we can't do what we love, so from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping us make our games what they are today. This is a massive year for FNAF, so expect to hear more from us in the near future about our upcoming plans. Thanks. Now, my thoughts on all this. I'm honestly very hyped. I said it once, I said it again. I am very hyped for this. And from what they said in the newsletter, it was that trailer was just a small portion of what's to come. Already gave me goosebumps. Now, they said that obviously the Xbox and Nintendo Switch and the Xbox version were coming at a later time, which obviously that's fair. But I'm very excited because from what they were mentioning, they were focused on bugs. And they also said that the game is 100% new content. So that means there's nothing in that game that's old, which already sounds amazing. Now, there are still some speculations left, like what is the story mainly going to be about? Like, is obviously we're saving Gregory, but like how many years have passed and all that type of stuff, which probably are going to be answered in due time. But also an important question, which is there going to be multiple endings? First of all, which in the mainline game there was multiple endings, but we don't know if this game is going to have multiple endings or just one ending. Knowing Security Breach is probably going to have multiple endings. Maybe not as much as the mainline game, but still more than one ending. Now, what's also interesting is how they said they're switching from the hide-and-seek style to something else, which definitely sounds interesting since they said they couldn't say more to it, which is very interesting since the mainline game was like a hide-and-seek or cat-and-mouse chase, but they said they were changing it to much more precise timing, which could mean that instead of us having to hide, we're definitely going to have some timing and try to maneuver ourselves around the animatronics. Because from what it seems, it might be that the animatronics are going to be way more faster and they're going to be not a lot of hiding spots to hide. And if there is, then the animatronics might know where you are hiding, which is all very interesting. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you think that if you think that this update is gonna be amazing, and if you're excited for the DLC. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.